Welcome to LSB Feasters radio channel. What we do around here, keep great radio from the past alive. And today, we're going to New York City in WHTZ Z100. When this station signed on in August of 1983, it set New York ablaze. It took 72 days from this station to get from nothing to the #1 radio station in New York. Scott Shannon was the program director and did a great job just putting together a great top 40 contemporary hit radio station in New York and putting together a morning show which New York had never heard anything like before. Most of the morning shows in New York, one person, maybe two people working together. He put together the Z Morning Zoo, which was, I'm not even sure how many people were on that show actually, but it was a great listen, and New York loved it. If you've never had a chance to hear it, check it out. It's Scott and Ross and Claire and JR and Jonathan B. Bell and Mr. Leonard and the whole crew. The Z Morning Zoo on WHTZ Z100 New York.
40 Pergament Home Centers are open late every night and Sunday for your shopping convenience.
The Z Morning Zoo on Z100.
You figure that out. I just do what they tell me.
Yes.
I'm still trying to figure out odometer. 8:42. Did you see the
An epitome.
Did you see the news last night? 6 o'clock news.
No.
Everybody covered that unicorn at the circus.
Oh they're finally showing him off to the press.
Yeah, come and touch its horn. I can't believe the way people are making money off that little goat.
Jumping right on that old bandwagon.
Yeah. Opportunist, you know.
That's right.
8:42 in the morning. Hotline's ringing. Good morning, Z100.
Who is this?
Outside. Wouldn't you know it? Friday morning, no Mr. Leonard here, the Assistant Public Service Director. Let us guess. You can't come in today because you're sicker than a dog.
No, it ain't because I'm sicker than a dog, Scott. My health has never been in more tip-top shape.
Oh, yeah. Your house is in tip-top shape?
Well, my health.
Oh, your health.
Oh.
Excuse me.
A ticket.
I'm glad to see everything's going well. Where are you then?
Well, I'm calling long distance.
Long distance? Oh, no.
From where?
I'm at the Montauk Lighthouse.
The Montauk Lighthouse.
You're way out on Long Island?
Got that right.
I'm not trying to be personal, but what in the world are you doing at the Montauk Lighthouse?
I was thinking yesterday on my way home through rush hour traffic. And I said to myself, doggone it, just like that, doggone it. A man's got to do what a man's got to do when it's time for that man to get off his bum and do it.
A man's got to do what a man's got to do.
It's time for
Someone else does it.
Gotcha.
Uh-huh.
I'm talking about, check this out, a unicorn farm.
Wait a minute, hold on. Just stop everything. Just stop for a second. You mean,
Did he say...
Mr. Leonard's unicorn farm?
That's all right. I want to do it before someone else horns in on it. Get it? Horns in on it. But that's not important right now, Scott.
Is that a joke?
Right. All right, so I got to head on down to meet this guy here in Long Island. That's Mr. Bailey. I'm supposed to meet Mr. Bailey.
You mean from the circus?
Right.
Ringling Brothers Barn... I think Bailey's dead.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, I think he's dead.
Oh, it must be Mr. Ringling.
No, he's dead, too.
I think they're all
The
dead.
bottom, well, that's not important right now. What is important is the preservation of the unicorn.
Well, you mean you're just going to jump on this unicorn bandwagon and try to make a quick buck just for the money?
Oh, no. Scott, how could you think something like that of me? I can't believe you. You know, a long time ago, when the earth was green, there were pink alligators and long-necked geese. Hello?
Yeah, we heard the song by the Irish Rovers, right?
We're right with you, Mr. Leonard.
Right. You know, I think that the whole thing, you know, you just got to bring back the unicorn. Projections for 86 show that I will be able to have a Rolls Royce by the end of this year.
Now, hold on. You said you were doing it for the good of mankind. What about this Rolls Royce?
Scott, I can't have unicorns riding around in a lime green Pinto.
So you're gonna open. Let me get this straight. You're gonna open Mr. Leonard's Unicorn Farm
Out in Montauk.
That's all right.
by the lighthouse,
Rolls Royce for them horns got room to grow.
and you're gonna buy a Rolls Royce off the money you make.
Got that right.
What a guy!
Well, I better not be late. I better go.
Okay, Mr. Leonard.
All right, well, just remember, in the legendary words of Marlon Perkins, who said back in 1726...
Wait a minute.
Marlon Perkins in 1770. What did he say?
And oh, what tangled weaves are webbed and born if you forget the little baby unicorn.
How can we ever forget that?
Business.
Thank you.
All right, later.
The Z Morning Zoo on Z100.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Irish Rovers and their rendition of the Unicorn Song at 10 before 9, 8:50, Friday morning zoo. Scott and Ross, Jonathan Bell, Claire Stevens. Well, I'd like to rub in the Rangers loss, but it won't do me any good.
That's right.
Because the Islanders lost just a heartbreaker last night. What a way to lose.
Double overtime.
Yeah,
Double overtime and a contested goal.
Yeah.
It did not look
Good to me either, Scott.
horrible. Baseball today, boy, a lot of people be hanging out at the ballparks. Should be kind of neat. 10 before 9 o'clock. We have the office of the day today.
Sure do. It's the loan department of Margaret and Company in Perth Amboy. They're mortgage bankers, and we're saluting Eileen, Cheryl, Robin, Patty, and it was mom-to-be, but I understand she is a mom, so we're congratulating Nancy Conger on her, is it a son, Scott?
Yes, little baby DJ.
Okay. So they're going to get silver service breakfast compliments of Nescafe. They're going to lunch for Burger King, and they're going to get Mr. Leonard buttons and Z-shirts and lots of goodies from the Z. They're our office of the day.
Well, tonight on Friday Night Videos on Z100 and NBC, David Lee Roth, The Power Station, Tom Petty, and Bruce Springsteen.
Nice lineup. That's a good one.
It's 12:30 tonight on Z100 and NBC, Friday Night Videos. See what else is going on. Space Shuttle up and at 'em. Monday morning, special guest on the zoo, Robin Leach.
All
Oh,
right.
that's going to be nice.
Lifestyles of the rich and famous. Talk to Robin about how they get there and what they do when they get there. Wednesday, we're going to have Kenny Loggins on the zoo. He's going to bring his guitar.
Wow.
Great. Oh,
Hey.
that's hot.
And on Thursday, an oldie but a goodie. She's making a comeback. We're talking about Natalie Cole.
Wow, what a lineup. Hey,
That should be interesting. Talk
Great
to her.
week. Great week.
Tonight on television, Rick Springfield in Hard to Hold. Have you seen that bomb?
Yeah. Well, actually, Rick wasn't too bad in it, but that girl that he co-starred with,
You're the only one.
What movie did you see?
I thought he did a decent job acting. He never would have gotten a job in a soap opera either if he was a bad actor, Scott.
I didn't say he was a bad actor. I said it was a horrible movie. He's a wonderful guy. I like Rick. But even Rick himself says, never again will he do a rock and roll movie. Next time he goes to the movies, he's going to do a dramatic part, which is kind of neat. On this day back in 1750, the first play ever to be banned in Boston opened. Said the audience was fined for attending Painted Vanities.
Painted Vanity.
It was billed as a comedy in 3 unnatural acts.
And you know how proper Boston is.
Let's name that play right now. We'll get you a Z-shirt and one of those nice... Well, we'll give you a Z-shirt and a pair of tickets to the Yankees-Boston Red Sox game next Wednesday, okay? Lines are open. What's the name of that play that opened in Boston? The very first play ever to be banned in Boston on this day in 1750.
The LA Spirit comes east, courtesy of A&S. Come on over to A&S tonight in the Paramus Park Mall for a tremendous, terrific spring fashion show celebrating the energy and the excitement of LA. It happens tonight from 7 to 8:30. You'll see the latest LA style fashion for misses, juniors, and young men. Join Z100's own Claire Stevens tonight. She'll be there with special Z100 giveaways, plus appearances by bodybuilders, and a chance for you to win yourself an A&S sweepstakes for a bi-coastal week for a family of 4. Fly the friendly skies of United to L.A. No purchase necessary. If you can't get to L.A., get to A&S. Terrific.
Hello, my friend. It's time to talk about your television. But before we do, write down this phone number because you're going to want to call it later on. The number is 1-800-OK-CABLE. That telephone number is 1-800
OK Cable. Now, about your television, here's what's going on. Between now and April 30th, participating cable operators in New Jersey, Rockland, and Westchester counties are giving you 50% off standard cable installation. That's right, 50% off standard cable installation. Do it today for $12 or less per month. You can discover for yourself why they say, if you don't have cable, you don't have TV. The number to try is 1-800-OK-CABLE. Participating cable operators in New Jersey, Rockland, and Westchester counties are giving you 50% off standard cable installation before April the 30th. Do it now. 1-800-OK-CABLE.
Here's what's happening at Z100 tonight from 7 to 8:30. Join Claire Stevens at A&S in Paramus Park Mall for the LA Spirit Fashion Show. Tomorrow at 2, Claire and Ross Brittain team up to MC a men's fashion show at Macy's Roosevelt Field. Then tomorrow night, party with Hollywood Hamilton at Langtree's in the Green Acre Mall from 11 to 1. You could sing your way to the top and win a weekend for 2 in New York City. Just mail your own lyrics to the Chiquita Banana jingle heard on Z100 to Post Office Box 10425. Long Island City, New York, 11101. And for a limited time, you can get your very own Z100 sports bag free with every $40 purchase at all Just Shirt stores. Stop by one today at a mall near you. Z100 DJs are compensated for their commercial appearances.